Welcome back to part 6 of my Haunted House Dark Ride build using Planet Coaster. And in this episode you will get to see a lot of detailing happening, more or less, and more of hell taking shape. In the next episode will come more of the lighting, I think, and more of the finishing off. This is predominantly the shaping of hell, so to speak. And I have to say, I was having a lot of fun with this. I mean, it's a lot of, just thinking about what I'll put here, what I'll put there, trying to make each part sort of more or less unique with using the little I have. All in all, I think it's looking okay to me. I'm more or less happy with how it's going. I think towards the end of this video, I start to take advantage of using the Control-D technique of copy and paste, so to speak, of the pillars. Because I was doing a lot of decorating, as you can see, with the skulls, this became quite an important part, I thought, because it just made every area unique. And without a lot of attractions and things to make each area unique, then, I have to sort of, make everything architecturally unique. That's the sort of only thing I can sort of do. You can see a sort of quick preview of a walkthrough there. I forgot to cut that out. Oh well, but I will keep that in because I'm already recording this. Now you can see sort of an example of how, it's going to look. I think I have to place some more bones. That's the only sort of experimentation I did with some bone placements. But I think I will have to make more bone placements. Also, the floor is blue, and that doesn't really reflect any light. And I'm actually thinking about changing that to a white tile, because I'm pretty sure a white tile will just glow red. I'm pretty sure. I have to do some experimentations with that because I'm not satisfied with the blue tile. I think I'll put more rocks down, more pebbles, these kind of things, stepping stones sort of things, and maybe I'll experiment with the white tile to see if it will look red, and that will make it look hopefully like lava, and I think that will be the effect I'm looking for, because that blue tile just stays sort of blue. I don't know, I couldn't really get that to sort of light up red, and that's important. Also, this area with the skull lanterns, it's the only sort of yellow bit because those lanterns are very yellow. I'm not sure how much I like it, but then again, I think they look cool together, those skull lights. They look demonic, they look creepy. Hopefully. No, I think I don't think I want to remove them already. I think they're looking okay. These lanterns above the tracks, above the little wooden bridge, I don't think I kept there. I think I made two different types of lanterns for that, and I never liked either of them. I think I want to keep it dark. I don't know, but I think I'm going to put them in. I put them in another part of the ride for now, because I don't know, they just didn't quite work. I think it didn't look alien enough to me. I think hell has to look like, I don't know, why would they need lanterns in hell, except for like using skulls just to, all that kind of thing. They probably just use lanterns to make torture, not for light. They don't really need light in hell, as far as I don't know. I don't know much about hell, so I can't really say. And now you can see I am putting up some of the decorations on the pillars, and this is basically where I had the most fun, because I realized that it would make some really cool designs. And then I thought of that church in Prague that I still haven't thought of the name, but it's very inspired by that, and I like it. I like it a lot. I think I don't know. It looks a bit crazy. I don't know, like some like Geiger nightmare, which is what I'm going for. Something a bit, unconventional. I don't know how conventional that is, but something, I don't know. Something the represents all the souls that have been lost in hell. I don't know. All the poor lost soul, blah blah blah. I don't know, but I don't know. It's very Hollywood-esque, I guess. That's what I'm going. It has to be kind of creepy and scary, and it's more of an adult dark ride. I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping it will make some of the little children wet themselves. This is sort of the idea behind it. I want the parents to be going into the ride and being like, "Oh, just a spook house. Come on, little Timmy, it's okay." And then like Timmy wets himself during the something like that. I don't know if these rides exist, because someone's probably gonna sue somebody, but it's fictional, and I can make a crazy theme park with, I don't know, weird, crazy fictional ideas if I want. I hope. I don't know. I don't know. It's not really about the story, but sometimes it helps to keep building something if I have a story, because I can sort of adapt on that and sort of, try to make sense of things. I don't really like things to not make too much sense. And speaking of which, I have to think about what I will be building after the dark ride, and I don't know if it can be as epic as this because this was a pretty large build, and I think I'm gonna build something a bit more quaint, a bit more small. I think I'm gonna make a few more Planet Coaster builds and then move on to City Skylines. The next area may be a little kiddie area, something like with a shitty kiddie coaster. Those things that you're like, who the fuck wants to ride that? Well, a 5-year-old wants to ride that kind of thing. Maybe circling the whole kiddie area, a bit more of a nice. I think I will focus more on pathway placements. I've seen some videos that have inspired me to do something a bit more interesting, and there are lots of kiddie rides. This park is really devoid of rides. Actually, it's really small sort of rides, and I think I want to have some fun with sign placements and a touch up of the park in general. And I don't know, maybe I might even move on to a new park after this. I don't know. You have to let me know what you guys would like me to do afterwards. If you want me to make a new park, which would be sort of based around cities, these kind of things, build rides inside huge skyscrapers and this kind of thing, or some city skylines. Let's build, just some time lapses of building some European style cities. I like to use the building eyedropper tool, so I'm really pedantic about what building comes where and how everything is placed and layouts and stuff like that. So that's how I play that. It's good. It's also real emphasis on detail. I think that's my favorite thing to do in these games. So let me know what you guys think I should do and what you guys would like to see, because it's also for you guys, because a lot of people are subscribing, and I think they obviously like some of the stuff they see, so I want them to I want you guys to get the most out of this channel, because it's a great enjoyment to me, and I hope it is to you. So just input is always welcome here. Basically. So I hope that was everything I want to talk about in this episode. Yeah, I think I've waffled on for long enough, and I think I will see you in the next episode, where you'll see a lot more lighting, because I love the lighting. I get carried away with that, and onward with putting on the roof, and of course an on-ride experience. I don't know if I'll have a narration during that. I might have some sound effects just to make it a bit more what I'm going for, some suffering sound effects of people screaming in agony, these kind of things, because that's what everyone wants to hear, isn't it? I don't know, let me know in the comments if you want to hear pain and suffering during the walkthrough. Okay, I'll see you in part 7. This is part 6. I'll see you in part 7. Okay, wow, this is really long. Alright, see you then. Wow, you made it to the end. If you like what you see, click here for more or subscribe if you want.